when you look over and you see your wife, your soulmate, the mother of your children, just pushing out those push-ups like they're nothing?
The answer is yes.
Nice.
All right.
What was the question?
You don't need to know. I was on the way back from the airport yesterday, and there is a little road, not a little road. It's like the main road in and out of the Northern Beach. It's called the Waco's Parkway. Okay. And April and I are driving along. Dude, minding our own business as we're doing. And I look over, and it's one of those roads where you're not allowed to walk up. Like a highway. You're not meant to be walking or riding your bike up there. There's a kid on an electric scooter.
Oh, fucking hell.
Coming the other way. And I was like, there's a cop car in front of us. Nothing happened. And we're like, that's illegal, surely.
Did he have a helmet on?
Yeah.
Thank heavens.
And a few hours has gone by, and then April sends me a message. One of the local mums groups has reported on it.
Ah!
I feel like I was in on the news.
Hold that thought. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash. Sorry, I forgot.
That's right. And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And we don't give advice. But Ash, give it to me straight.
So it says, "Hi, mums. I saw this boy, aged maybe 14, riding an e-scooter along Waco's Parkway today, midday Sunday. I was there. And I was so worried for him. Cars were moving to give him a wide berth, but it really is an accident waiting to happen, especially on the narrow bends." And just a picture of this kid is just good gear.
What's on the back of his shirt?
I don't know, but he's just like on his daily commute on his scooter.
That's a narrow strip.
You're not meant to be. Yeah, there's no way. April was like, how did he get on here? I'm like, from the start. And it's what, 9Ks or something? But it's like so many people have died on that road.
Mate, I saw a kid go past on a scooter just like that, past me as I was waiting for my coffee, and he discarded a vape. And I was like, and then he stopped because he was waiting for his mate. And I was like, what do I do here? Do I
knock him out?
Do I say something? I didn't. I got too scared.
I know.
I freaked out.
I
freaked out. I've heard stories, like some of the mums, our neighbour once told off some kids on e-bikes and they threw a helmet at her.
No, I told you about the guy I had a crack at.
Who?
So, okay, I had Macy in the car and I'm driving towards the shops, right? And on the way to the shop is a roundabout. I was turning right into the shops and there was an e-bike with him and his mate, no shirts on, middle of summer, coming up on the road. Don't have a problem. Don't care about that, whatever. But I thought to myself, I know the road rules. He clearly doesn't because he's not slowing down at all. So You're
an experienced, good driver.
Thank you very much.
And you also do sim racing for Formula One.
I could do the main roads around here at 300 k's an hour, no problems. And then I was like, I'll slow down.
Do you know I race sims?
I'll slow down a little bit here so that I just wanted to spook him, right? And he slammed the brakes on, looked at me, and I put the window down, and I said,
what'd you say?
I said, I full dad point.
Yeah.
Next time, I'll fucking run you over, cunt.
Oh.
Yeah, full. I had my daughter in the car. Everyone was like, what's happening? But I was full like, I will fucking run you.
But sometimes you got to come at them with aggression,
He
Vic.
was petrified.
Good.
And
you got to scare these kids.
I was like, anyway, have a nice day. And took off.
You give them minutes, they'll take a mile, Vic.
Yeah, exactly right. I think, look, if it was someone else, someone a little bit less experienced than me on the road who can't do 300 k's an hour on a simulator, it could have caused an accident, could be 2 dead teens and a poor innocent person who's going to have to suffer that for the rest of I've given him a stern warning that if I see him again being a dick, I will fucking run you over, and I mean it.
But please don't. Didn't a guy in the Northern Beaches run a child over on an e-bike?
Sorry.
Housekeeping, and this is a story that I'm going to squeeze in there. Vic asked to hear what the story is before we record it, and I was like, nope, no. I'll tell you.
So you don't know?
You don't know it. And
Good.
I'm in the dark.
It's 2 topics that Vic hates.
Oh, okay.
It involves a toilet and an erection.
I thought you loved those topics.
I actually said to Matt, is it about poo or cum?
And I was like,
he said, no.
Wow, you're in for a treat. Okay, so you may not know this. Mm-hmm. Maybe the listeners don't know this, but it's very natural for a man to wake up with an erection. Okay, shock horror. It actually means you're healthy. So it's a good sign.
It is a healthy sign of what? Testosterone? I don't know.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. Everything's just working in order. And
yeah, it is.
I wake up, I do a wee as like the first point of call. So I had an erection. I walk over to the bathroom. And Vic, I don't know if you can appreciate how tricky it is for a man.
It's very hard.
to do a wee.
Yeah, that was going to be my first question, actually.
Thank you. So yeah, please ask away.
So how does one wee when they have an erection?
That's a very good question.
Well,
Glad you asked it.
you could stand like over and you like
That's
lean
a good move.
and you like pull down the erection so it like
It
angles
does
down.
restrict the stream though.
It does restrict. Yeah, it closes the clogs, closes the pipes. Sorry.
Very well said.
But I'm also a bit sleepy in the morning, so I like to sit down.
Ah, yes.
Really?
Okay,
So does Dan.
Yeah. Yes. A man after
Too
my own
much
heart.
info?
So what do you do? Tuck it under the toilet seat?
So,
Uh-oh.
so I tuck it down. This morning's erection was quite large.
Oh, God. Jacob Elordi over here.
If I can say that.
It was massive.
And so tuck it down. I start weeing, and I'm kind of like, sitting there. I'm very tired. I've just woken up, and then I kind of look, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then this like a burst pipe, like this stream is coming out from under my legs.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a little gap between the toilet seat, the fixed
familiar.
toilet seat, the toilet lid, like what you sit on. There's a little gap there.
Yeah, because there's the soft closed
soft
bits,
bit, yeah.
but that leaves the gap.
So my erection has ended up slipping into that gap and was peeing out
Oh, like a hydrant.
like a hydrant.
That's good
Are you
gear.
with me, Vic?
Ah, yeah.
I don't know if she's with us.
We'll have to show you a diagram later. Well, Matt, get an erection. Let's go
Yeah.
to the bathroom. We'll show you.
So anyway, it's taken me like 10 seconds to notice. There's a lot of piss on the floor.
Oh, God.
I'm
You
wearing,
got 3 kids to blame.
I'm wearing my grey track pants.
Oh.
And so my track pants are covered in piss. There's piss all over the floor. And I'm like, this is a bit awkward. Marley walks in.
Oh,
And
God.
she's like, what the hell's this? What's happening? She's like, there's piss
I was
everywhere.
expecting her to slip over. Like, whoop.
And she's like, did you have an accident?
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, I had an accident. She's like, it's okay.
Get used to it, kid.
And she's like, that's fine. It happens.
It does. Was your
And-
peak? Were you have a really strong PSI as well, or was it?
No, not as strong as yours. It was like a
Mine's pretty-
average stream. I
Mine
think.
sends me back. What I do when I pee when I have an erection is
Please.
different. Okay, I might have to stand up for this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry,
Sure.
Vic. Okay, sorry. Because I have to force it down,
Yeah.
and it is quite uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What I do is I still stand up straight, but I just take steps back, like this, and Harbour Bridget. Harbour Bridget.
That is high risk.
That's
It is high risk.
That's arrogance
I
in the
would've got-
highest regard.
Thank you. And I would have got way less piss on the floor than you because I've been doing that my whole life. So I'm a pretty much
How
a
far
professional.
back are you from the toilet?
Oh, 3 or 4 meters?
What the fuck?
Nah, not like 2 meters. Vic looks impressed. I used to live in this house that the shower was on the opposite end of the toilet. So I would get in the shower in
And
the
you'd
morning
pee.
and I would pee in the toilet from the shower.
wow.
The perfect man does exist.
Thank
Here
you.
he is, Ash
Thank
Wicks.
you. I can just, all the women listening in their cars right now are like,
Disgusting.
oh my goodness, they do exist. These perfect men.
Send this to your husbands, bit of inspiration of how they should be behaving in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What, pissing all over the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Sorry, Vic, to
No, that was
share
all
that
right. That
story.
one was actually okay.
Okay.
All right, I got a worse one.
And then I came everywhere.
And then I pooped and came at the same time.
How about you give us a studio update instead?
Oh, yeah.
Well, can we get a bidet in the studio?
No.
bidet?
I missed the bidet. I was
Never
just
used
thinking.
one.
Really? Well, I've just worked out my shower. You can turn the nozzle so it's like a jet. It's
Oh,
delightful.
my God. Don't hate me.
Okay.
Don't hate me. We did talk about some paint colors yesterday, and I said, should we paint some swatches? And you were like, fuck that. Just fucking commit. Just get the paint 4 liters.
It's the sort of guy I
I
am.
couldn't commit.
Why not?
Because I wanted to just paint a little swatch on the wall to see what it looks like.
So you're going to do that while I'm doing the real work.
No, okay. I thought we could paint the undercoat. I'm going to paint a swatch.
Okay.
There's a Bunnings 9 minutes down the road, 8 minutes even. So then we can make a call on it because there's a couple of different greens that we're not quite sure about. We can, don't hate me.
It's going to be the first one you paint.
And then, but we're all going to be happy. There's no
I'm
arguments.
happy. I'm never not happy.
I know.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. All right. Whatever. But if you hate it, like,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. It's fine. I think whatever the first one is, I'm going to love it. Okay.
I'll be quick. I'll be so quick you won't even know. But we are painting after this record.
I'm excited about hanging things. It's nothing like hanging something up, eh? It's such a good feeling. I'm just going to hang everything we can. I've hung everything I own at home. It's fucking amazing.
Teach me.
The feeling you get of successfully hanging a picture on the wall, there's nothing else like it.
All I've got is just pissing with a boner.
That's all you got? Wait till you do this. Wait till you hang something pissed with a boner.
Yes. Sorry, Vic.
Is it because you're using a drill? Does that make you feel very
yeah.
manly?
It's like holding a
That's
gun.
just one of the things.
Guess who knocked on the door the other day?
Who?
Rhonda's nephew.
What? And just fill people in on who the fuck Rhonda was.
Rhonda was my neighbor,
The general.
Who sadly passed away, I want to say like 7 weeks ago. What do we reckon, guys?
She's the one who pooped herself to death.
Yes, she
was found dead on the toilet.
She passed out. I mean, not passed out. She died.
It was a big one.
On the toilet. But okay, he's just such sensitivity in bringing up
It's
the
been
topic.
7 weeks.
No,
there's
but she's passed.
So yeah,
Good.
rest in peace. Knock on the door, and the person goes to Laura. Hey, where's Rhonda? And Laura goes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's not here. And he goes, what? She goes, yeah, she died on the toilet. Yeah. She didn't say that.
Yeah, I'll
But he
just
goes-
leave it
And
in.
Laura would not
No.
say
No,
that.
she's way more sensitive than you and I.
And then he goes, oh, I'm her nephew. And Laura was like, oh.
Yep, she pooped herself to death.
And then, but the weird thing is, they're trying to hunt down a family member to give the house to,
Yeah.
right?
You changed your last name, didn't you? You're like, I'm Rhonda's son.
But he goes, my poor Rhonda. Oh my God, I've been worried sick. She didn't return my phone calls, and I've been so worried. And it's like, she's like someone who you're quite close to, and she's not answering your phone calls, and she's in her 80s, and she lives by herself, and you live 10 minutes down the fucking road.
Where have you been?
Where have you? Because he goes, when did she die? Was it like recently? And Laura,
2010?
Laura's like fucking 7 weeks, almost 2 months ago. And he was like, oh, what a shame.
Yeah, I've got a reminder on my phone scheduled every 2 months to call her.
I was like, seems fishy.
Yeah, it definitely is. DNA test him.
Anyway, next thing he's there, like just cleaning out stuff. He's moved in.
What's he like?
I didn't see him. Yeah, who knows? I'll keep everyone
Keep us
updated.
updated on that, yeah. Is he going to take the bins out? Lighten your load a bit? Although,
Is he going to move in?
yeah, is he going to move in?
Well, he's already got a house in Coogee down the road.
Must be nice.
I know, but he's sitting on that house.
I told you to change the locks ages ago.
Well, I freaked out.
You would be halfway owning it by now.
I almost cleaned out the fridge, but I didn't. Anyway.
Okay. We recently sold a bunch of toys for the Humpty Dumpty Foundation, and someone has written in about one of said toys.
Can I just say huge thanks to all the donors who purchased those soft toys.
Yes, appreciate all of your contributions.
I think they did sell more Maddie J toys than Ash toys. I think.
Okay.
And when I say I think, I know.
What about that for a brag?
Well, we might know the reason why if you read this message.
I'm going to read this message out. My partner and I are fostering a puppy, and her new favourite chew toy is none other than Maddie J. Her favourite areas to bite are the groin. That's my favourite area too. The face. Sorry, Maddie. We love the podcast. And Ash, we love you too, but didn't get an Ash doll as we found the moustache disconcerting. You're much more handsome in person. Thank you.
It was quite a stringy little, obviously to the factory in China, I gave strict instructions on the thick mustache, and they took that information incorrectly, and they gave you a bit of like a 17-year-old kid.
Oh, I don't really care. Even though we don't have kids, you two are great. Keep it up. And Ash, keep up your sobriety too. Amazing work and truly admirable. That's what that word means.
Should I be offended that I'm being mauled by a dog? That's fine.
It's about time Matty J got a bit of action. You know?
Yeah. Wow. Must be nice.
Yeah. Bit teethy, but that's okay.
Hey, Ash, just quickly, we talked about my kids having a full-blown meltdown doing gymnastics, and after each class they have the spin the wheel for a major prize. Can confirm no major prize has been won. The meltdowns are getting smaller. They're not non-existent. They're still there, and the gymnastics centre has ignored my request to remove the wheel from the reception area.
And now your kids have a severe gambling addiction.
I know, yeah, so we go to the pokies afterwards instead.
Try and win it all back.
Hey, we talked about pathetic injuries.
Oh, yeah.
Recently.
So I do want to say sorry to everyone who had to listen to that story, but it was funny. So.
Was that the one where you came in the bathtub and slipped over?
Yep.
People love that story. Vic, look at Vic's face.
April hated it.
I actually thought it was the one where you got a soccer injury at Oscar.
That was
Soccer.
pathetic too.
That was
He's had a few.
That was pathetic as well.
I just wanted to bring up cum.
Okay, it's got come on the mind.
Yeah.
Come on the mind.
Anyway.
Have you recovered from the back injury? You seem fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, I just rolled my ankle on the weekend playing basketball. But I'm all good. Back's all good. Groin's a bit sore from other things.
Well, Ash, this might make you feel a little bit better about
Doubt it.
your, what do you got, bad back?
What don't I have?
Okay, so Rebecca has written in, shout out to Rebecca, and she's been very brave in sharing her story that she broke 2 ribs from coughing, from a cough.
What an aggressive cough.
I mean, how? Like, did she cough while falling down the stairs?
I suppose, like, how much air are you intaking?
You've got to have great lungs if, like,
What is she, a pufferfish? Oh, that is pathetic. So, well done. Matt, speaking of news and things that are broken.
speaking of pathetic. No,
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Vic. That was,
I was avoiding it.
I had,
Speaking of injuries, here's Vic.
sorry, Vic. That wasn't the intro that you deserve. Here is the magnificent, incredible, very intelligent and witty Vicky.
It's V, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyway, new research shows the hundreds of constant interruptions mums are faced with every day is actually doing us more harm than good. Experts say being interrupted every 3 minutes by the constant requests from children keeps mums stuck in a prolonged state of stress. As a result, mums' brains get stuck in high alert mode, keeping cortisol levels high and leading mums to burnout, exhaustion, poor sleep, mood swings, and difficulty focusing.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, we were warned. Family Guy warned us years ago. Remember there's that scene? It's like, Mum. He's like,
Yes.
hi. And then she just runs off. Like, that is so real. It's never like, Dad, or if it is, I can't hear it. I'm just tuning
it's like,
out.
Mum. It's like, just give me attention. I'm over here. Give me attention.
I know. And I'm always like, can you wait? I want attention first.
It's
April?
It's relentless. And I think someone wrote in one of our videos, they were like, kids don't do it intentionally. They don't intentionally annoy us and make
Yes, they
life
do.
more difficult. And I was like,
Oscar does.
I think they kind of do know what they're doing. Sometimes I think kids are like, do you know what? Today I'm just going to fucking make life hard for mum and dad. I think they know it. They know it. They just want to get a reaction. Like sometimes I like to push Laura's buttons.
It's one of life's simple pleasures
Thank you.
to annoy your wife. It's
Thank
just
you.
part of it.
And she annoys me. Like,
Yeah.
I caught many a finger in the asshole.
We don't want to know what you do in your private life. Well, do we?
But I think kids, sometimes they're just like, sometimes they're amazing. And sometimes they have those moments where they're just like, they know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
and
know
they
they're
see
being
us
annoyed.
getting burnt out, stressed out on like the edge of having a breakdown. And they're just like, I'm just going to keep going.
I'm just going to poke the bear one more time.
Yeah, fuck
see
it.
what happens. And then they wonder why I turn around and yell.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's because they just want to be like always in your orbit?
Always in the orbit. Get out of my orbit. Seriously.
They don't know the difference between good attention and bad attention. And even sometimes the bad attention
That's actually right.
better.
Yeah, because then that's the one you actually act on. Like I find with my kids, Lily's definitely more vocal and loud. Like she, as I've mentioned on the pod before, like she cries a lot. And I think it's because she has worked out, like it's survival of the fittest. And she will, scream and cry at the drop of a hat because she knows it'll get my attention.
Yeah.
And it'll get me to stop. The thing about every 3 minutes, it does feel like every 3 minutes.
It's relentless.
And they did the math on it, and it's like over 400 times a day you're getting interrupted. And no wonder like our brains are feeling like they're about to explode because like we've got this like, you just start doing something and then you get distracted.
Can you imagine if you had 3 of them?
I know, but also, do you know what I really need to get better at? I love her so much. And she does so much for the family.
No.
Nana. because
Does she do it too?
No, because she's
No, Matt does it to her.
There's there's always something like she's tried to order something off Uber Eats and she'll be in the other room and she'll go, Matt, I don't know how it's happened, but I've just called 000. And I'm like, fuck, what have you done, Mum? And I'm like, give me your phone. And I'm like right at the edge of just like having a moment.
She's getting you back from all when you did it when you were a kid.
I know.
what it
And
is.
she probably goes the other room going,
Vicious
fuck, it's
cycle.
like shit.
I'll get this guy.
So
She
shit,
texts me and
you're
go, hey, Ash, how can I annoy Matt? I'm like, that's easy. Here's a list of things to do.
Oh, yeah. Is
Just
she still
before-
messaging you?
Yeah, all the time.
How dare you?
I sent her a happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day.
Did you actually?
I was waiting for Matt
You-
to get it.
What'd you say?
Happy Mother's Day. I love you more than your son.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I just said Happy Mother's Day. And she's like, thank you. It was like, I was the first one.
Why
Remember,
wouldn't she tell me that?
Hey?
Why wouldn't she tell me that?
She's keeping it from you. Remember when I called her on Mother's Day before you? I think it was 2 years ago. And she was like, look, Ash is calling me. Remember? It was a video call and I called. Or maybe it was a birthday or something. And I was like, I'm going to get married.
How far will you take this gag? If I wake
So
up
far.
and you're on my
We're
mum's
getting
bed,
married.
Yeah. And you're like, gotcha.
Gotcha. You can call me Dad.
Vic, thank you for the breaking news.
Oh, anytime.
Thank you, Vic. Hey, I went away with April over the weekend. No kids, which was lovely. But we were going out one night. This is a very quick story. We were going out one night out to an event that I was invited to together, which was nice. And we were in the hotel room getting ready, and I was minding my business, watching football. And I look over, and April's doing push-ups.
What for?
She's getting a party pump. I'll show you.
Yes.
I'm going to show you. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, well, nothing.
How many can she do?
Bro, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. Getting in a pump, eh?
Working on my arms.
Damn. Holy shit.
I don't know if I should be watching
Boots
this.
and all.
We're about to go.
Do you know what? I think credit where credit is due.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I was like, what are
And
you doing?
it is amazing.
But she wore a jacket the whole time.
What a waste.
I know.
Were you on court being like, take the jacket
Yeah.
off. Take it off, April. She's like, what?
There was a lot of arms out because it was basketball. I was like, babe, get your arms out.
Good on her. As
Well-
a mum of 2 kids, she is in phenomenal shape. And I mean that in a respectful manner.
I appreciate that. It reminded me of like Geordie Shore, like gym tan laundry.
Yes.
It was just like gym, tan laundry, beers. It's just cabs are here. Anyway, just thought I'd just fill you in on that.
Wow. Can I ask you a serious question?
Sure.
When you look over and you see your wife, your soulmate, the mother of your children, just pushing out those push-ups like they're nothing.
The answer is yes.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
All
What
right.
was the question?
You don't need to know. It's, are you turned on? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, can you carry me there? Can you carry me? Carry
Okay.
me.
Will you in any way feel, is the word emasculated?
Yeah.
No. Carry
If-
me.
Okay. If she ends up becoming stronger than you, like if you go to the gym
She
together.
already is.
Okay, cool.
She's she this morning, she does love a humble brag, my wife, hence the push-ups. She walks in this morning, she was like doing RDLs. What are that? What are
Romanian deadlifts.
romantic deadlifts? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Did you
Thank
set that up?
Yeah.
Totally.
You like that?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
you got
good.
me.
I'm really good. Anyway, she's like, I can RDL more than all the boys at her gym. I was like, wow, that is fucking crazy. So she's already stronger than me. Like, no fucking doubt.
Wow.
I know. She's got like the hip thrust from hip thrusting the bar.
Good on her, bro.
I love it.
Good on her.
I'm like,
How was the
do you want
rest?
some testosterone?
How was the rest of the trip? Just the 2 of you in a hotel room?
It was good. Actually, you know, like, especially sober, we walked the botanical gardens. We went to a museum.
Yeah, what are you
Did
doing?
some
Oh, hang on a second. What are you, no offense, doing in a museum?
Just being a pest, mainly.
Did you what were you looking at? Any like artifacts take your fancy?
There was a bunch of chairs in the museum, and I had 2 jokes that didn't go over very well. The first one was,
Here we go.
when we got to the first chair, I said, this is the first original boyfriend chair, the chair that's at the front of the change rooms. This is the first one. And they model all the rest of them.
To people or
Yeah.
to April?
Just to whoever will listen. That's the sort of guy I am. And then there was a group of chairs, and I said, this is the Museum of Cuck Chairs.
Very good.
Also not very good.
It's good material. I feel like cuck chairs are very niche.
Yes, everyone was a little
For
bit confused.
anyone who doesn't know what a cuck chair
All
is.
the Japanese tourists were very confused.
Do you know what a cuck chair is, Vic?
Not specifically,
Go
but
on.
I know it is some sort of sexual chair.
Oh, help! Oh,
This is
get your mind
This is a family-friendly show.
out of the gutter, Victoria.
Yeah, it's a jerk-off chair, okay? It's different.
It's where if you're into watching your partner have sex with another person, you then watch via a cuck chair in the room.
Oh. So
Yeah.
it is sexual.
It is very sexual.
It is,
It is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did museum, played a bit of basketball, had a couple of sleep-ins, a couple of midday naps. It was so good. It
Lovely.
was good to get away with just April and no kids and not spend the whole time hungover. So it was good.
now that you're not drinking, how does that affect April? Does she still have some drinks or does she
Yeah,
stay sober?
I think the sobriety is my thing. So I don't like to push it on anyone unless they ask me about it. And April is not a very big drinker anyway, but she'll have a couple, which she did over the course of the weekend. But yeah, I don't have any, nah. And like when I went to Japan with Matt Veach, he was like, oh, we'll just stay away from. I was like, no, because I don't want to. I learned early on. Andy Cook said to me, he was like, when he went sober, his brother pulled him aside and said, "Hey, I'm so proud of you, but don't make it everyone else's problem," and which is so true because I'm happy to help people out, but I'm not going to sit there and preach about don't drink. You can have 50 beers in front of me. I'm not going to. At the moment, like I'm not tempted.
There going, what the fuck are you doing, you pathetic loser?
Yeah. I'm like, you're going to die. No, but I think she's
too busy doing push-ups.
Yeah, that too. I just put a drink under her with a straw. She's like, she's. I think she would much prefer me not to drink, so I don't have any rules around it. Matt, you're here too. What have you got for me?
Will not surprise you, Ash, but maybe surprise the listeners. Sadly, Buster is very old.
I know.
Very old.
He's keeping the family together.
He is, and we love Buster.
He's the glue.
He is the super glue of the family. Such a patient dog. He's put up with all 3 kids, and they poke and they prod. And he's also, sometimes it's annoying when Poppy's having a sleep, but anyone who like touches the front door handle, he's like, and you're like, fucking shut up because you wake the baby. But he is such a great little guard dog.
Little. Wrong word.
He's 40 kilos.
Yeah, 3-legged 40-kilo dog. He is not little.
And he used to be really great. Like you take him for a poo in the morning, and if for whatever reason he missed that walk or he didn't do a poo in the morning, if he needed to go in the afternoon, he'd be like, "Hey, I need to go for a poo." He'd just come up and like
English.
Very good. He'd just like tap you on the leg and he'd be like, "Oh,
hey
like,
there."
Little like nod, and you're like, "Need to go for a poo." Great.
And you're like, hold it.
I would never restrict that level of enjoyment for anyone.
Well said.
Thank you. But recently, given that he's now 12 years old, I don't know what that is in dog years, like 90, but he's having trouble
84.
controlling his bowel movement.
It's 84.
Is it really?
Yep.
God, he's good. So the other morning, wake up, I got Poppy in my arms, and she's a little mat with some toys in the living room that's next to Buster's bed.
Oh, one of those little soft, yes,
soft, foamy little ones. So I put Poppy there. She like a couple of toys that she plays with. She loves it. Loves to play with the toys. So I do that. I then start making breakfast for Marley and Lola. And then Laura comes down the stairs, I want to say like a minute later. And she goes, "Oh my God." And I'm like, all right. I know I don't often make the kids breakfast, but I'm doing it for once.
That was good.
Mums are going to love that. Exhibit A. I'm just like, well, I don't get the joke. What? But mums are like, some of your best gear, boys.
Thank you.
Move over, Ash. This is you guys.
And I'm like, what?
I'm sober. Shut up.
Woo! We've had it all before.
Yeah, we've had it all before. This guy's making breakfast. Bar is low.
And I'm like, what's wrong? And she goes, Poppy. She runs over, grabs Poppy. She's got dog shit.
Oh, God.
In her hands. Like she's just picked it up. And as children do, they're so inquisitive, textures. They
Not
love
in
it.
her mouth.
And no, thankfully, it had just
I wasn't prepared for that.
It had just happened. Like, that would be like straight to hospital. Gosh, could you imagine? And Buster, just the motion of getting up and taking a step, nuggets coming out the back end of him. And because he kind of knows, like he's a little bit embarrassed, and he's like, oh my God, it's happening. As he like takes steps to run away and hide in the corner.
It's fun. He's leaving a trail. We can find you. There's a trail of shit.
Literally. And poor guy. I'm like, Buster, and he's there.
He's so embarrassed.
He's ashamed of himself. He's shaking.
It's funny, like dogs, when they're younger and they poop in the house, there's a bit of a smugness about it. But when they're older, it's like, it's an accident, I swear. It's like when Nana farts.
Yeah, like
it's like, she's like, I'm just going to say nothing because I'll be embarrassed, and it slipped out. I had no control. Imagine having no control of that.
I know.
And he's like so full that
and
he
Laura's
just
like,
fell out of him.
Don't get angry at him. But I'm like, fuck, I got
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Poppy's there, got poo in her hands, and then there's like poo on the carpet.
Oh, we can laugh about it now. Though,
And we
can't
can laugh about it
I feel
now.
like there's always shit everywhere at your house.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So anyway,
Vic,
we
I-
put him down.
Yeah. Anyway, then he starts coming.
Why not? Why not? You've gone this far,
I know.
Master.
I'm
Just let it all
And
out.
he's like, I can't help it.
I can't help it. I'm poop, shit, and coming all at the same time.
Are you going to have to put him in a nappy? A dog nappy?
Please put him in a nappy.
Can
Just,
you get? Is that what they do?
Yeah, because I think genuinely, if he's getting old, like they can't keep it in anymore, so you're going to end up having poo all over the house all the time. So, you know, can't do that for Poppy.
I know. It's like we're finally out of the nappy stage, and the dog starts.
I know. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, look, big dog, big poos.
Massive.
It's the what? Do you know like so? My dog, little dog, cat dog, little poos. Right. That's how science works. Anyways,
What's his name? Squidgy?
Squiggy. The other day, Iggy. The other day, he came over and goes, "What's this dog's name again? Is it Squidgy? Is it?" Oh, it's a pretty cat. Pretty cat, Squidgy. And Squidgy's looking at him, going, "It's Iggy, you fuckwit." Anyway, obviously she has to go out in the morning. April usually takes her out in the morning because April's up at the gym at the ass crack of dawn. Not even dawn. It's dark. She's going to the gym in the dark.
You're going to bed and she's like, I'm off a gym.
Yeah, I'm finishing race. I've just done an endurance race on my simulator, and she's just like, I'm off to the gym. Anyway, so I took the dog out the other morning really early, the ass crack of dawn. I was just awake. So I just went and I did it. And I went to pick up the poo with the bag, hole in the bag. Fuck, 5:30 in the morning, the last thing you fucking want. Literally ruined my day. It's not even daytime yet. My day's ruined. So I would hate to have to pick up any big poos like that.
Thank you.
And then if you go into nappies with that,
Oh, fuck.
I can just picture you rolling him over and like getting the wipe out.
Oh,
Him getting a big red rocket.
oh, come
Oh,
on.
yeah. Thank God he doesn't have balls. He'd have shit all over him. Matt, how smart do you think you are as a parent?
Ooh, I want to.
I don't care. We have a new segment. Yeah, got him. I have a new segment. Okay, it is thanks to Audi. Shop smarter with Audi. Good, different. And we ask people to send in their parenting hacks, if you will, or when have you been a smart parent? You come up with something and you're going, God damn, I'm smart.
Genius.
Genius. Okay,
Genius
so
level.
we're going to read some of them out.
Please.
And thank you for everyone who wrote in. I'm going to start with Paige. At dinner, we say Fiona made this, not Mummy. Fiona is the chef's name at daycare because they eat everything at daycare.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my. So it took me a second. I was like,
Yeah.
because I eat everything at
Yeah.
daycare.
I also have my book is about this. That's coming out this year. So we'll talk about that later on.
Little teaser from Ash. Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Well done. Marketing 101.
Yeah, nailed it. I am also named Paige, and I also wrote that in. No, I didn't.
What name is this? This is a great name.
Michaela! That's how it's spelled. It's in capitals. What do you want me to say?
Ma-
Things in capitals.
Michaela!
the name is spelled Makaylah. Michaela. Michaela.
Michaela! Oh, well, that's a bit like. Sorry, Michaela.
Michaela.
Michaela's like.
If you have a unique name, please don't be scared to send us in a message.
Yeah. Why do we always get the people? They're doing it on purpose. They're trolling us now because they know I can't pronounce it. So I'm just going to say something dumb like Michaela.
Where are all the Sams and Daves and Tims?
Well, there's Sammy. Come on.
This one was from Michaela.
Poor Dodos.
Michaela. We
Sorry, Michaela.
We respect and love all Dodos,
If you-
regardless of the name and spelling.
If you get that sort of treatment on your name, that means we really love you.
We love you. We love you. Consider it a warm hug, an embrace. I made spaghetti bolognese for dinner the other week, and I covered the dining table with a plastic tablecloth. Well, dinner was served on said tablecloth, and my kids ate so much food, more than they would from a plate. They are asking to do it more often. Winning also means I'm winning in the kitchen because of the cleanup department. I've seen videos of this behavior. I've always been a skeptic.
Yeah.
I've looked at it and I thought, surely that's just like you want to have the mess contained to a plate.
Yeah, where do we go to next? Right? Because I feel like we're outgrowing a plate. We're going to outgrow the table at some point.
Just serve it on the floor.
We're just going to fucking pull the spaghetti out in the backyard. The kids are quick, dive in, see how much you can eat.
Right?
Someone's going to drown.
Michaela actually sent in photos of this.
Oh my God. I asked for photos and I didn't
Yeah.
think she'd send them.
Good on you, Michaela.
So basically, at the end, you like pack up the tablecloth like a bag and then just chuck it all in the bin.
Can I ask?
No washing.
Can
What
I
if you want to
ask?
keep it for leftovers? You put it in the fridge like that?
He's like, why is there a fucking tablecloth in your fridge?
Is there a dead body in this fridge?
Because in Indian culture, they eat with their hands. They don't
Yeah.
have cutlery. Is that how? I want to see this photo because I'm not sure if the kids are eating with their hands or with cutlery. Like, are you?
No, that one of them has a fork.
I love there's one kid in there
They look
just
so
giving
happy.
the
Shimmy,
like,
shimmy, shimmy,
the
shimmy,
classic
shimmy.
like please.
Oh my gosh!
I'm concerned for that one kid giving gang signals straight up. He's only young.
And a bit of who is it game in the corner as well. I love that.
Here's a look.
From Kmart.
I love that you guys always look at the like periphery things
Yeah.
of a photo.
Yeah, I want to know what they're watching.
Undies on the couch as well.
What's that show? Oh, it's Baby
Michaela.
Shark. Oh, I love the baby pictures. Michaela, Eli, Jay, and Harry. You guys are like you have an amazing mum. You're a lucky bunch of kids.
Oh.
Well done, Michaela.
I gotta make up for the name. This one's from Sammy. Sometimes when my kids are beyond tired, I'll put one of their favorite shows on, but in a different language.
Love that. Yep.
And tell them that their brains are so tired that it can't understand English anymore, and they need to sleep to charge the brain battery again.
That is elite.
I had to stop Macy from watching the Chinese version or the Mandarin version of Bluey. It's getting a bit racist. And I was like, stop it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I felt like
She's learning Mandarin. She's
Yeah,
like,
but-
ni hao.
Yeah, I was like, she was laughing at it. And I was like, no, it just didn't feel right.
You're like, you're taking away her learning a second language.
I don't want her to think another language sounds funny because it's someone's native tongue. I think that's very mature of
Ash
me.
being considerate? What?
Yeah.
That's something's
And
not.
then we had honey chicken for dinner. It was lovely.
This one is from Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Hold it in. Hold- People are going to be every submission from now on is just going to be anonymous. So Leah says bath crayons and 4 walls tiled floor to ceiling. They feel like they're being naughty, drawing all over the walls, but it just washes off. When I need an hour to get shit done, I pull out the bath crayons and they go to town in the bathroom.
That is fucking genius. That is genius. Wow.
I have a question about that though, because what if they get crayon on the grout?
There we go. Yeah, that's a very valid question, Vic, and I'm glad you asked that. That is a concern because cleaning grout sucks.
Yeah, look, if it's a new bathroom, you wouldn't. No, but if it was like, look,
And it's brown anyway.
If you've been harping on to your husband about getting the grout cleaned, that's another good excuse to be like, the kids have drawn all over it.
True.
I think the grout in bathrooms designed to not let moisture in anyway, so you could probably get it out.
I've never heard of a bath crayon.
Yeah, they're great because then the kids feel like they're doing something naughty because they're drawing in the bath and it just washes off.
Wow.
You don't want them to branch out though into the.
Well, that's it. That's it. You know, do they?
Fuck it. Our kids have been drawing with actual crayons all over our furniture.
Oh, the permanent markers seem to found their way into the kids' texters.
Literally in the pencil case, I look over and the kids have got Sharpies, and I'm like, how the fuck
Yeah,
did you get
yeah.
them?
We've
And
got
they're
a-
like, they're in the pencil case. We've got a rogue Sharpie fucking assassin coming in and planting them.
Yeah, Macy drew something yesterday, like to give it to me. She's like, I was like, oh, that's amazing, but I couldn't get past the fact it was permanent marker, and I was like, but, and she was like, but what? I was like, it's beautiful, but permanent marker.
I have something.
Do you have one, Matt? Is that what you're saying?
I have something.
You are
I
a
have
smart
something.
parent.
And when I discovered this product, I was like, oh my gosh, wait until the parents of this country, if not world, hear about this news. I thought it was groundbreaking.
Before you say it, Vic, what are the chances that everyone else is already using this?
100%.
Okay, all right, go on.
I've already spoken about this on socials, and everybody was like, how fucking dumb are you?
Is this OMO related?
Oh yeah,
Not at all.
Is this bus shelter
It's
related?
essentially, I was like, guys, there's a thing called dummies.
Whoa!
Wait, I'll show you what it is.
What do you got?
So a little while ago, Poppy is teething, and as they teeth, that increased level of saliva actually stuffs up their
Yeah,
intestines.
they get real mucusy too, don't
real
they?
mucusy, and their poo becomes like acidic. So Poppy all of a sudden woke up, changed her nappy, and I was like, oh my gosh, her poor bottom was red raw.
Oh yeah.
And I was using everything, and then I was like, nothing was working. So I went to the cupboard and I found a product that I used, and instantly, right, same day, I saw results.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know
On
what it
your
was?
daughter's bum. Oh, it's
Yeah,
bepanthen.
bepanthen.
I use that
What
for
is
tattoos.
this? What is this mystical product?
We have that and it's the only thing that works on Lily.
And And I was like,
It's great for eczema too.
And you've used that on tattoos, haven't you?
Yeah. But
Yes, I remember.
But it's too expensive.
But I was like, people need to know about this. And I was like, everyone, hey, but Panthen is so, and everyone's like, we're going to just stop you right there. You got 3 fucking kids. How are you only now on your 3rd child?
That's valid. Why? How are you only?
Because I don't know what I don't know, Ash.
Yeah, okay.
Also, every child's different. Like, we didn't use it on Louis, and now we've had to get it for Lily.
That's
So,
true.
yeah.
And I think if there's anyone out there who maybe is
There's a
dumb
baby
as
on it.
Yeah. Also, can I just say as well, good for lip balm.
It is as well. That's that was on your baby's butthole. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't put that.
Yeah, but your finger.
But it's antiseptic, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
I would not
confused.
be putting a baby bum cream anywhere near my lips.
Is that what that smell is? Can I? Hang on.
Yeah.
But it's made by Bayer. Fun fact: my dad used to work for Bayer. Okay, and Bayer have their own town in Europe, funded by Bayer Munich, funded by a pharmaceutical company.
There you go.
Fun fact for everybody.
Was
I
it
could have
fun?
made that up. I don't know.
Probably cut it out.
Damn it! But it says nappy rash, Matt.
Not lip dry.
No, people are like, maybe they were fucking with me.
I hope so.
I've been putting on my lips all week.
It's as soft as a baby's bottom.
But thank you to Aldi for that delicious segment, which is just making everyone a little bit smarter.
Yes. Shop smarter when you shop at Aldi. Aldi, good, different.
Hey, Ash, we spoke about the fact that we gave people a big talking to going, just so you know, that Dodo Dilemmas are now being taken out of a Wednesday episode because they're going to be in the new Monday episode.
They're back. Is that what he's saying?
And then we did our first, was it our first Monday episode, Vic?
No, it was our second.
It's our second one, and then we ended up talking about your sobriety again.
Whoops.
No, that was a great episode, by the way.
No dilemmas were talked about when we promised it. So we're going to do it now.
I know we are going to squeeze in a dating dilemma, and I mean it. That was a great chat.
Thank you.
By the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now you need us more than ever. Know that we still have each other. You can send us your doting dilemma. You can send us your doting dilemma.
So this one was posted in the Facebook group, and I thought it was a great topic to unpack on the podcast. A lot of people, Vic, were saying.
A lot of people
were like, you got to talk about it on the podcast.
You got to talk about it. It's beautiful.
The question is, my husband and I may have the opportunity to go on a 10-day trip to South Africa in a couple of months, but it'll be kid-free. I've got an 11-month-old and a 3-year-old and haven't been away from my youngest for more than 4 hours and my eldest for more than one night. Honestly, the only thing stopping me from going is the guilt of leaving them home. How does everyone navigate this? Ash, I saw your answer to this question, but for people who may not have seen it, what did you say?
I said do it. They had family that could babysit and have voluntarily put their hands up. You take that opportunity because they're not going to come around all the time.
Do you think, though, and Vic as well, do you think only having ever spent 4 hours away from your child to then jump into the deep end of doing 10, 11 days away from your child, just think about the potential anxiety.
You are asking the wrong guy because you know exactly
That's
what
why I said, Vic, jump on this one.
Vic.
I actually have anxiety just thinking about it, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the longest you've ever been away from your kids?
From Lily, because she did say her youngest, I've only spent one night.
Okay.
2 nights when we moved, but they were with mum and dad. But one night mostly since she was born. And that even took a while. Like, she's now 3. When she was 11 months, I'd never spent any time away from her. And to then leave her knowing that she doesn't like to not have me around, and for 10 days.
It's a lot.
Oh, it's so hard. But also I know how enriching those 10 days would be to the parents. And as
everyone.
Jen always says, and every parenting expert says, you can't parent from an empty cup. It would fill your cup. It would be good for your relationship. And your kids will forget it, but it's just that initial
But don't you think a big factor here that we don't know about is what are the grandparents like and how much time do they spend with the kids? Because some grandparents are amazing and they're so hands-on and they know the kids really well. They have a great relationship. They know how to parent the kids. And so to leave them alone with you completely removed in another country, it could be easy for the grandparents, or you could be fielding phone calls being like, oh, they've run out of formula and where the hell are the nappies?
Yeah, it's so easy for that generation. I could do it, but it's like, no, you fucking can't. You could barely raise me. Like, my parents pre-dad's heart attack, I would be like, no. Post-dad's heart attack, because I had ended up in Sydney for so long and spending so much time with them, Yeah, absolutely, yes. Like I'm like, yeah, because they have learnt their routine. April literally gives them a folder, like it's a Airbnb. Like
Oh my
it's-
gosh.
let's not get
I
started.
want to see that.
I'll get it out. I'll get it out next time. But it's next time we go away, which is going to be often. No, but like
Okay,
I get
in your trip that you just took in Melbourne,
2 days.
who had the kids?
No idea. No. Papa, who picks them up from school like
Right.
twice or 3 times.
Did you feel any level of anxiety at all?
No. And like April, when we went away last year was the first time that we went away without the kids together for more than one night, which
Oh, yeah,
was
they went to
Vegas.
Bali, Vegas.
Yeah, a couple of times last year. I think it was good for us and the kids because it ripped that Band-Aid off early for everyone.
But
Because
don't you think it would be like, I just feel like if you've never done a night away, I just think it costs so much money to travel overseas. And I also think it would suck so much to do that, to spend that amount of money and get there and be like, I'm not enjoying this because I just can't stop worrying. Can you not test the waters?
Honestly, I'm for testing the waters.
I agree.
I understand,
wholeheartedly.
but it's going to come down to circumstantials, right? It's going to come down to if you're like, my parents live across the road, they're there all the time, and you're like, okay, well, other than the fact that if I can get over the fact that this is the first time I'm away from them, the time is not going to make a difference. I think you're going to FaceTime them every day anyway. You're going to get updates. You're going to want to know. You're going to be looking at photos. Give you a really good chance to maybe take a step back as well. Who am I? I don't know. But like take a step back and go, okay, great. And you mentioned something before. It's so good for your relationship. Like look at that movie, This Is 40. That's what I felt like on the weekend. Then we get home and the kids just push the buttons. You're like, all of a sudden you find this reconnection of why you're with that person and why you ended up here having the kids that you have and the kids that you love so much and that you're worried about escaping from. But I think you're right. 10 days might be a bit like whack bang, but we don't know the circumstances.
But yeah, also if you have to like pull the trigger and lock it in, just do like one night. Just do one night.
There must be a reason it's 10 days, okay? There must be something that it's like, okay, it's a 10-day something that they really want to do. And is it a bucket list item and you got the opportunity to do it? Fucking do it.
It'll be a wedding or something like that.
Do it.
yeah.
Grab hold of it and have the opportunity. You can always come home. I know it's a big expense, but like at the same time, I'm all for like, if an opportunity is there and if you're thinking about it already like, okay, well, it is important enough to ask the question, then it's obviously something that's important to you to grab hold of.
And she says here, the only thing stopping me from going is the guilt of leaving them at home. One thing my therapist said a long time ago before, when Louis was little and I was contemplating leaving Louis with mum and dad during the day because I felt guilty about it, going back to work. And she said one of the best things you can do for your kids is to have them know that there's someone else in the world that can take care of them. Because if they think that their parents are the only people in the whole world that can take care of them, kids get anxiety because if anything ever happens or if you go away, their whole world shatters and they're like, who the fuck's going to take care of me? So this is actually helping your kids grow a bit of resilience, even though she's only 11 months. It's actually, that is a good thing.
Yeah, because it's like even for my kids, it's like whenever they've got a problem, who do they ask mum? Right. And I've said to Oscar, I'm like, like you can ask Nanny the same questions, because I would have asked my mum the same questions and now she's your nan. So why not?
Yeah.
And I think my dad's heart attack, which was a blessing in disguise, really, not for him, poor guy. But
I'm sure he feels the
That
same
heart
way.
attack-
and
was a blessing.
I think honestly for him, he would deep down think the relationship he's built with Oscar
Post-heart attack.
post-heart attack, because he was trapped here, couldn't fly or anything. I think he's so happy that happened because he got to spend that. So he would only come down. He hates Sydney.
We need more heart attacks.
That's what I've always said.
More cholesterol.
My only counter argument would be if there's grandparents who are very bad at holding the boundaries that you set for your children and that you come back after the 10 days and like
They're
they're
sitting
just,
there with a cigarette and you're like, why the hell's Bobby got a cigarette? Because it kept him quiet.
Yeah, but like you fix him and then I'll take him back. Like,
they're like high on sugar and like addicted to TV.
but I stand by the opportunity thing. If the opportunity is there and it's not going to be there again and you're going to regret not going, fucking buckle up and go.
Obviously, different circumstances because I had no access to any communication at all. But I was in South Africa away from my kids for a period of time. And I think it was day 3. And again, I'm not having a great time on holiday in a resort going on safari. I was literally just there in a camp on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
Pretty fun to be. But okay.
And on day 3, I was like walking around by myself, doing some chores, wasn't saying a lot. I was struggling a little bit. And one of the producers in the interview was like, how are you doing today? And I was like,
You miss your kids.
I just want to just touch them, talk to
And he was
them.
like, snap out of it. Snap out of it. They're fine. I spoke to them before. No, but I get it. I get the feeling like the first time is the hardest, but I think give the opportunity a chance.
How did you feel being away from your kids and actually not even being able to have any contact with them?
There's a video
Awful.
of it.
Oh, yeah, awful. And also, it's hard because when you're on I'm a Celebrity, you have absolutely nothing to keep you occupied. So the
Yeah.
days, the minutes, the hours, they are so, so long. And it feels like to have zero contact is you'll never have a situation where you have those circumstances.
It's brutal.
So I was just like, it hurt to miss them so much. But it was great afterwards. Like, it's like when you finally see them, you're like, oh, yeah.
I do have you. I do
Yeah.
own you. Yeah, yeah. Because I used to go, like when I would travel for work a lot, I would just pace the hotel room because I was like, what do I do now with myself? Because you're so used to being like, what are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? You know.
Every 3 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Good callback. And on that note, if you've enjoyed this episode, please. No, I think that's a good ending.
Yeah. Oh, but also know that Dota Dilemmas, Mondays. That's the plan.
It's a bit loose.
That's the, we all plans are loose here at Two Doting Dads.
Very
But-
loose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know.
But yeah, so continue.
If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. For Matt's sake, God, it rings me every day about these subscriptions.
Thank you.
Leave a review. You can do it on an episode, individual episode. So if you really like one particular episode, you can leave a comment on that episode. Otherwise, you can join us at socials where?
At Two Doting Dads. Instagram, TikTok, the Facebook group. We grew 100 followers. We're now 4.7 thousand,
That's pretty good.
which might sound like not a lot because it's so exclusive.
It's an exclusive parenting
The wait
club.
time, the vetting that has to be done before we approve you.
Not much.
And we'll get out of here. Hey, just a little note as well. We have a great episode coming out on Monday. It is with,
Coaching by Tim.
and he does such great work to raise young men with healthy masculinity.
And we definitely need that in this world. So tune in, leave a review, subscribe.
You've already,
Yeah. Whatever. But double down.
Okay, bye. Bye.
They say tell people things 3 times. So here's one more. Subscribe.
Well said. And share it with your friends.
And family.
Please.
And a random. Just share it with a stranger.
And shout out to all the dads out there pissing with erections.
Thank you. From a distance.